Good evening, everyone. It is Tuesday night, and it's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. It's like I think pretty much everybody was in a gloomy mood all day, like I was. The weather was pretty terrifying again, especially this morning. It was raining its ass off, and a couple points of the day, I had to sit in my truck and wait for it to pass just so I could do my job today. But it did quit for a little while, and then it was back to raining again. And looking outside now, it's still raining. But it did bring back a few memories. I don't know if you guys been checking out my Facebook statuses lately or whatever today, but when I was a young gentleman back in the day in the good old roads of Penns Grove, New Jersey, we were getting done school around this time as well, and these was one of those muggy days where I was like, "Oh, Mom, can I go outside and play in the rain?" And she was like, "Yes, Tim, you can go play out in the rain. Just stay out of the puddles and stay out of the roads." Okay, cool. So I go outside, and first thing was on my mind, oh, I wonder what kind of bugs I can find today. I wonder what's lurking on the ground from the rain pushing it through the ground and such. And it's just pretty funny how now I do the same thing for a living, and I make money doing it. I was outside poking around today in the dirt looking for bugs, so something you did as a childhood, or in your childhood, and now you're doing it today, making a living at it. It's pretty neat, I must say. The day wasn't all bad. It ended fantastically. I got done at a decent time, I did ask my boss for some OT this week and next week to kind of make up for the down payment for the car I've been telling you guys about, but that quite hasn't happened yet. But anyway, what made up for that was my last customer today was up in Wilmington, and just went there to do a termite inspection. At the end of the inspection, I told the customer he was all set. Everything looked fine, and got him to sign my little handheld, just letting him know that letting the branch know I did my work and blah blah blah. Suddenly, this guy starts pulling his wallet out, and he's like, "Yeah, how much do I owe you today?" I'm like, "Nothing, sir. There is no charge for this service. It's part of your contract." He's like, "Oh, well, do you mind me asking you if you get paid hourly or production for this type of work?" I'm like, "Well, it depends on your position, but I myself get paid hourly. Why are you asking?" So then I see him crumple something up or fold something up and stick it in my shirt pocket. He goes, "Here, this is for you. Enjoy the rest of your evening." I was like, "Okay, well, thank you, and you enjoy the rest of your evening as well." So I, strutted back to my truck, and once I got in out of the rain, I reached into my pocket and pulled out a $20 bill. So I got an extra tip just for doing what I did when I was a little kid. And now getting paid for it. But anyway, it's a great ending to the day, and now we're here and doing this for you. So, as I mentioned before, and give me a minute. Here it is again, everybody, if you have not seen it yet. Force of the People Torches, debut album. Pretty damn good album, I must say myself. And as I mentioned, this week is dedicated to them and their music, just for the fact that they have a concert coming up on Thursday in Pennsylvania at the Mann Center. And luckily, my wife and I are able to go, and we got our seats set up. My brother and his fiance and his buddy and his girlfriend are all going as well. Planning on meeting up there in PA, do a little tailgating, throwing a couple back, and then getting inside, taking our seats, and enjoying the show. So, in regards to the show, as I mentioned when I first started this video, I had some news for you guys for Thursday. As long as it all works out right and the weather holds off, and I hope to God it does, I plan to video record some of the performance from Thursday and post that as Thursday's show. A live show a Foster the People's concert at the Main Center. So, like I said, if all goes well, I plan to get that to you guys by at least Friday morning or so, Friday afternoon. But yeah, looking forward to that one for myself, just for my collection. But I think you guys might enjoy actually seeing these guys. Excuse me, seeing these guys and just getting a taste of what we were able to go and experience. So, with that being said, staying on the subject of Foster the People, I'm going to play this next song here. It is called "Don't Stop." I'm not going to sing to the song because, unfortunately, my throat is killing me. But I'll try to sort of sing along with it, but I'm not trying to blow away anybody with this performance at all. But yeah, today, unfortunately, I have a sore throat, but I'm going to go ahead and play it for you anyway, and kind of follow along, whether it sounds good or not. But like I said, this whole week is about sharing Foster People's music with the people out there that have or have not seen or heard it, and for the people that have seen or heard it, just enjoying the music of it. And if you really wanted to hear me sing, which hopefully I can do a little something for you, it's a good opportunity too. So just give me a minute, go ahead and get this set up. Give me a few seconds here. You guys should know this pretty much from a couple of car commercials and such. But anyway, you get this. Walk, little walk, small talk, big talk. Gonna tell them all just what I want. Street to streets, I see you and me hanging on the empty street. Count high, low, don't worry, my eyes are closed. I'm a Superman and it's my show. One shoe, two, gonna kick with my new shoes. I'm gonna kick until I need new shoes. Yeah, yeah, I said don't stop, don't stop, don't stop talking to me. Stop, don't stop, don't stop, give me everything. Singing a little better than I thought I would today. I heard like a motherfucker, but screw it, it's my show. I'll do what the hell I want, people. I run, they run, everybody runs, run, having fun. Sleigh ride, boat ride, piggyback ride, I'm gonna show them all how I can ride. 1, 2, 3, close your eyes and count to 4, I'm gonna hide behind my open door. Plans on the road, in every law. I said, don't stop, don't stop, don't stop talking to me. Stop, don't stop giving me things. Stop, don't stop laughing about it. Stop, don't stop, don't stop, don't stop. Don't stop. Don't stop. Don't stop. Don't stop, don't stop talking to me. Stop, don't stop giving me things. Stop, don't stop laughing about it. Stop, don't stop. Listen, don't stop fucking with me. Stop, don't stop giving me things. Stop, don't stop laughing about it. Stop, don't stop. Anyway, that's the basis of it. I'm sure you heard that song a few times, whether it was on a commercial or, like I said, if you have the album, you've obviously heard the song. But my wife really likes that song. It's pretty catchy, pretty fun. Sorry. Anyway, I did want to touch up on a couple comments that I have received. I have a few more people that have contacted me in regards to my videos and have told me that I gotta stop looking out the window and itch my eyeballs and pick my nose if that's what I'm doing or whatever. But I'm sorry, people. Like I said, once again and again and again and again, these videos are raw, very raw. I could mess up. Somebody could come knock on my door and shoot me right now, and you'd see it. I hope to God that don't happen. Somebody could fly through the window or deliver me a freaking pepperoni pizza. I doubt that'll happen either, but you guys would see it. If my nose itches, my eyes itches, if I cough, I sneeze, or anything like that, that's just me. I mean, I'm a human. I'm gonna do what I gotta do. I'm not gonna go back and erase it and all that crap because this is live, man. This is in my world. You get to see everything that I'm doing right now. As a matter of fact, I do want to show you my kids. I guess to put it easy. I know you guys got to see Bella and Ryder about a year or so ago, but it looks like I'm starting to get newer viewers. I'm pushing 600 views now, which is pretty impressive for myself. I never thought I'd get almost 100 views in 1 week. But once again, somebody's watching these videos. I appreciate it. People on Twitter are also following me and making comments and things like that, and I appreciate that too. Everything's moving nice and fast and smooth. And just give me a second. I'll show you my daughter first. This is my Bella Dedissimo. My Bella, everybody wants to see you, Nikki. The Dee See everybody, here's Dee. Say hi. Oh, she says hi, everyone. She's obviously camera shy, as you can tell. There she is, the Dee. Okay, so anyway, she just told me that put me down or I'm gonna bite your freaking face off. And I don't remember her getting her any bath salts, but I think she might be right. I think she might actually bite my freaking face off. So a gay kiss, all the love, and you can go back to sleep. Bye bye. Okay, so that was Bella Dees. Now give me a second. I'll find Ryder. Just give me a minute here. Ryder, bye. Hey, Ryder. Okay, everyone. You hear the Ryder money. Say hi, everybody. How's the Ryder money? Ryder, camera. Say hi. Oh, look at warm money. Ryder's always trying to lick something. See? Watch. Yeah, he's got licky tongue. Anyway, Ryder's a goofball, but he's my kid, and Ryder will actually be, let's see, what's the date today? Today is the 12th. So, yeah, 2 weeks from today, Ryder will be 5 years old. So, we're going to run him over to Brewster's and get him his ice cream and doggy biscuits. So, I don't know if you guys knew that. If you guys have pets, why not start a new tradition? On our birthday, taking to Brewster's, they'll give him a little cup of vanilla ice cream with a doggy biscuit. So, I know you guys got some pets out there, some of you people that watch these videos. But with that being said, and ending on that note, I'm going to start getting into some of the news. So let's start with sports, okay? I wrote a couple notes down over here, so let me touch up on these first. First and foremost, it looks like tonight is going to be the first game of the NBA Finals between the Heat and the Thunder. A little LeBron versus Durant type of thing going on. 8:30 Eastern Time on ABC and ESPN3, if I got those facts right. I, for one, am not a huge basketball fan, but like I said, I try to keep these videos unisex and unisports and uni everything. Just not too much on the unibrows or unicycles, but yeah. So tonight, check out the game if you're into that type of thing. Next, I would like to congratulate the Los Angeles Kings on winning the Stanley Cup. A couple Flyers on that team, like I said. Well, former Flyers. But anyway, congratulations to you guys. You deserved it. You guys kicked ass in the playoffs this year. And screw you, Devils! Screw you. Mother. Guys. Anyway, congratulations. Move on to another topic. Let's see here. Get rid of this here. Alright. Major League Baseball. It looks like the trade line is coming up very soon. The trade deadline, I mean. It's like 6 weeks away, July 31st, if my notes are correct. And a couple of moves are going to start taking place. A couple that I have written down here, as a matter of fact. We have, if you guys remember Vladimir Guerrero, he was huge with the Angels. Recently he was with the Toronto Blue Jays, and he has signed a minor league contract with them, which is sad to hear anyway, because Vladimir used to be a beast. And he's still one of the only batters that I know that does not wear batting gloves, and you know that shit gotta hurt. Because I've done it once, and yeah. So anyway, back to the subject. Looks like Vladimir requested a release from his minor league contract because he wants to play in the majors. Who doesn't want to play in the majors? But the Blue Jays did not feel, I guess, he was ready for the majors again. So they granted him his release, and I guess now Vladimir Guerrero is looking for a job again. So see where he may end up. I still think he's got something to offer, so we'll see. Next, Andre Ether, looks like they agreed, him and the Dodgers agreed to a contract extension, 5 years, $85 million. Only if I was just talking earlier about things I used to do when I was a little kid, and now I get paid to do it, but freaking baseball people, man, oh my god, like, $85 million for 5 years, you realize how much money that is a year? I don't think I'd ever see that money in my lifetime, but who knows? Anyway, so that's the news in baseball today. Finally, I'd like to touch up on a couple NFL topics. It looks like Maurice Jones-Drew is still a no-show in minicamp. That is not good for the Jags. I'm not too sure what's going to happen with that, but I wish them luck. I'm trying to figure something out. I'm trying to make the guy happy because that guy's your star. So whoever's out there in Jacksonville, you know, give him what he needs, because if not, you guys are going to be hurt, and you already suck now as it is, but you're going to suck even worse without him. Next, Ocho Cinco is still playing football somehow in the NFL. The New England Patriots cut his ass, and now it looks like he landed in Miami. It looks like they agreed to some type of contract. I don't really have the details for it yet, but yeah, Miami Dolphins have signed Chad Ochocinco. Of course, he's getting his patent number 85. And the good thing is, Miami really doesn't have that star wide receiver, so with Chad Ochocinco coming in, it looks like he's going to be their prominent receiver, and he'll get a lot of play, which is what he wants anyway. So maybe this will be his new spark, and you know, he'll have a great year. Who knows? Finally, it looks like the Saints are still having issues with getting a Drew Brees deal done, which I'm pretty upset about because Drew Brees is my favorite quarterback in the football league besides Michael Vick, obviously, because he's on our team. But let me go ahead and bring up this little news bulletin that I have here in regards to Mr. Brees. What I'm reading right here is it says, no NFL negotiation in recent years has been more perplexing than ongoing talks between the Saints and Drew Brees. I expected, and this is according to Adam Schefter, I expected Brees to sign soon after Tom Brady's 2010 contract, then soon after Peyton Manning's 2011 contract, and then soon after Peyton Manning's 2012 contract. Yet the sides are still trying to find a common ground. Negotiations are about leverage and options. As for leverage, Brees is the most important player on the team. I agree. And perhaps the most important person in his division. However, because of the franchise tag, his options are limited. The tag gives the Saints a tool strengthened by a collective bargaining agreement to artificially reduce the market value of their unsigned player. Unsigned best player, as a matter of fact. So anyway, both sides are entrenched with experienced negotiators representing their best interests. Saints general manager Mickey Loomis has refused to react impulsively to this downbeat offseason, and agent Tom Condon has worked out many elite contracts, including two recent ones with for Peyton Manning. At some point, he will also negotiate a blockbuster contract for Peyton's brother Eli. I think what it's going to come down to is Drew Brees is looking for a lucrative deal, something along the lines of Manning and the Broncos. He's going to want at least over $20 million a year. And I'm looking at the numbers here just to reiterate. Manning signed a 5-year contract with the Broncos for $96 million, pending his physical after 1 year. Then just to go back, this Condon agent looks like he got Peyton Manning that contract in 2011, which is supposed to be 5 years, $90 million. And he got Tom Brady his contract in 2012 is a full-year extension for 72. And I just really think they need to get something done. If the Saints lose Drew Brees, I think they're going to lose their season. I hate to put it on one player, but if it's the facts, it's the facts. So that is that. Now, with that being said, I have a couple topics in entertainment that I'd like to bring up. So just give me a minute here. Let's see which one I'd like to start with. Let's see. Okay, we'll start with this one here. So, as you all know, and I don't know if you guys are as excited as I am about this, but a lot of musical film fans are looking forward to this movie. I know I am, just for the soundtrack purposes, and my boy Tom Cruise is in it, which is one of my favorite actors of all time. That movie would be called Rock of Ages. So there's an exclusive from eOnline.com that the Rock of Ages producers, I guess, leaked out the surprise celebrity cameo. So I'm going to try to read this and see what's going on here, but just a little expert says, as if the cast of Rock of Ages isn't star-studded enough, we're happy to reveal that there's a super secret surprise celeb cameo in the movie. And we have the inside scoop on how director Adam Shankman made this happen. So people are wondering if it's going to be Tom Cruise's wife Katie, or their daughter Shori, or perhaps it's Julianne Hughes' guy, Ryan Seacrest, or maybe, one of Alec Baldwin's 30 Rock stars. So, what it is, it's actually Julianne's Dancing with the Stars brother, Derek Huff. And you won't believe the scene he's in, the one that features Julianne pole dancing in the strip club of all places, which is really weird. Derek 27 told Rock of Ages, mentioned at the Rock of Ages premiere. He says he was just sitting there visiting, and I walked in, and Adam was like, "Sit down there." However, it wasn't long before Derek had enough of Julianne's stripper moves, and then he had to leave. But I guess I'll be looking forward to that scene. Anyway, so yeah, just a little news on Rock of Ages there. Let me pull up a little bit more news here that I had. Okay, where are you? Here we go. Alright. So I'm sure you guys know who Josh Duhamel is. He's in a bunch of popular movies. If you don't know him, IMDb him. Anyway, it looks like him and Fergie are starting to talk about having a family. Josh Duhamel and Fergie have always said they wanted to have kids someday, and I guess the time may be upon us sooner than we think. And it says, how do we know? It says, read on to find out more about Transformer star, blah, blah, blah. But basically, starting a family came up when, he had talked to Duhamel, and it says that Fergie lost her dog, Meatloaf, weeks ago, and I guess that kind of sparked the interest of them wanting to have a child finally. As they were looking to replace Meatloaf, Duhamel has said, I think we're going to focus on our human baby first. Hopefully we'll have kids, and then at some point we'll get another dog. So kind of, sort of, yeah, they're trying to replace Meatloaf, but I think they'd probably make a beautiful kid. She's gorgeous. He's gorgeous too. No, he's a good looking guy. I ain't gonna say he's not. So But yeah, for you people out there, I don't know if you knew that or not, but it looks like Fergie and Josh are looking to having kids pretty soon. And finally, in the entertainment news, come on, just give me a minute here. My link is being pinged. There we go. This is kind of crappy news. Today, David Arquette filed divorce from Courtney Cox. Who knew that day was going to come? It's a shame. I wish they could have worked things out. They're both fantastic in the Scream franchise. Obviously, the movies that have brought them together. But it looks like the reason being is David Arquette has become a man in the eyes of the Jewish community. Now it's time to become a single man in the eyes of California. The newly bar mitzvahed actor has filed for divorce from Courtney Cox more than a year and a half since they announced their split up. Arquette listed the predictable, irreconcilable differences as a reason of their breakup, but the parents of daughter Coco, who will be 8 tomorrow, have seemingly been getting along great as separate entities. Quote here says, "We are comfortable with the boundaries that we have established for each other during the separation, and we hope that our friends, family, fans, and media also show us respect, dignity, understanding, and love at this time as well." That was a joint comment made by the couple. And yeah, it's sad news to see celebrity couples not make it. There's a lot out there that have fell under that trap, but some make it and some don't. I just wish them both luck. And enough with the entertainment news. We're going to move on to some crazier shit. This is the bizarre couple. I have like 3 bizarre stories to tell you. This first one, I'm going to try to speed things up a little bit because we're getting late on time here. It looks like there's a Massachusetts town that is going to start fining their pedestrians a $20 fine if they are heard swearing in public. So, God forbid if you get in a motherfucking car accident, because it sounds like you can't say, "Fuck you, man! Get out of the way! Oh my God!" Because it sounds like you're going to get hit by, let's see, that was about 2 or 3 swear words right there I just used. So what's that, $60 or so? That's pretty crappy. I don't got $60 just to have somebody, or hand somebody just because I say a curse word. So, yeah, I'm not too sure I like that rule, but I won't be going to Massachusetts anytime soon. So, if you go to Massachusetts, don't use any curse words. PG, people. PG. Okay, next topic. This is disgusting. Okay, we started with having sleepover parties. I've even seen candlelight parties, slumber parties, and now we have pheromone parties. Okay, try not to lose your lunch here. It may even be dinner at this point because it's getting around that dinner time, but according to this, people are having what's called pheromone parties. Okay? Listen to how disgusting this is. This is how the party works. 1. What happens is the guests sleep in a clean white cotton t-shirt for 3 nights in a row to capture their odor print and bring this in a Ziploc bag to the party. Bags are labeled pink for a girl and blue for a boy. Each bag is assigned a number. Only the guest knows what their shirt's number is. Bags are placed on a table. Guests smell the bags at their leisure throughout the party. Oh my God. Alright, number 4. If a guest finds the smell attractive, they take a picture with the bag at a photographer station. These pictures are projected as a slideshow on the wall at the party. If you see a picture of a guest you find attractive holding your number, this is the green light to talk to them. Hey! I don't know why they said that, but and finally, at the end of the party, a Facebook album is created and all the pictures are tagged. So if you missed your match at the party, you can still connect with them. And they have, if you want to check it out, it's pheromoneparties.com if that's something you're into. That is something I would never be into. I don't even like the smell of my own pits, let alone somebody else's. And they make deodorant for a reason, people. They make a deodorant for other reason. So anyway, to get off that subject and on to the last subject of bizarre news. It looks like scientists see potential in poop. And that potential sounds like it could be used as a power source. So, just a little tidbit that says right here. Researchers are trying to convert human fecal matter into methanol to power cars of the future. So, why can't we just go shit in a gas tank now and it'll work? Well, I guess they got some scientific things that they're trying to put together to make this happen for us all. So that way, our cars will smell nice and fresh. So I guess the cars of the future, instead of having that new car leathery smell, they're gonna have that new car fecal smell. Oh my gosh! And they come in different flavors. They come in corn on the cob. They come in peanut butter. They come in raw eggs. They come in fried onions. I really hope this don't happen, people. But anyway, to continue what I'm reading here, butanol is a high-energy fuel similar to gasoline. Using genetically engineered fungus, a scientist at Washington University in St. Louis believes it could one day be produced from one of the world's most plentiful waste products. He says the key is to find the right genetic modification that will allow the fungi's enzymes to convert the waste into fuel. The scientist cautions the work is still many years away from leaving the lab to the waste treatment facility and then onto the road. Wow! So, I guess it sounds like we're going to be able to, someday in the future, run our cars on our fecal matter. Awesome. Really cool. Great way to give back. You eat your food, you shit into your car, and you're good to go. Great job. Great job, scientists. Anyway. So with that being said, that is the show for today. I have a song that I'm going to try to sing with in closing. Besides that, once again, I appreciate it. I know I keep repeating my... Hey, Bella! Hey, Bella! Hey, Bella! Hey, Bella! I have a show going on right here. Mind your own beeswax. Thank you. Sorry about that. I have talked with my dog. Hey! Hey! Anyway. So, yeah. Even though I say it over and over and over, I want to thank you guys again for watching my videos, for making suggestions. Some of them have helped. Making comments. Let me know how I'm doing. And, yes, I would love to see more. I don't really see a lot, or see enough, I guess, to really put it to use in my videos. I haven't got any song suggestions at all from anybody that have even watched the video, so come on, guys, shoot some ideas back at me. You know, let me know what you think, and see what I can do for you. These videos aren't just for me, they're for you guys and your entertainment. I'm not doing this just to waste time. I'm doing it in my free time, and just like I said, broadening my whole media outlet as far as what I do with my spare time. And this is also kind of giving me some filler time until I get into the broadcasting radio station and get that part of my career going. But with that in closing, the last song I will be doing today is Helena Beat, the second single off their Torches album. I'm sure a lot of you have heard this song on the radio, so if you would like to sing along, you can. In closing, I will see you tomorrow evening. I'll have maybe 2 more songs or so for you, and then that is it off the album. And then Thursday, I'm going to have that live video footage from the concert that we will be going to, as well as some of the traveling aspects of it as well, possibly. And that's pretty much it. So you guys have a great evening. I'm trying to remember if I forgot anything. No, we're good. Alright, so just give me a minute. I'll get the song started here. Just give me a few seconds. Mm. That is not it. That is not it, people. We heard that one yesterday. Give me a minute. Hello, come on now. There we go. Sorry about that, folks. By the way, still raining his ass off outside, everybody. So if you're driving home from work late at night, be safe. I definitely don't want to hear about any of you guys in the news. Sometimes life will take you by the hair, push you down before you know it, it's gone, and you're dead again. I've been in places and I won't pretend that I'll make it out just to fall on my head. With the change, take a walk downstairs, hit the phone up on the corner and pay for my rent. You know I cannot believe my truth, just show them what I choose, got nothing to lose. Oh, yeah, and it's okay. I tie my hands into a chair so I don't fall that way. Yeah, now I'm alright. I took a sip of something poison, but I hold on tight. You know those days when you wanna choose to not get out of bed, you're lost in your head again. You play the game, but you're kinda cut, cause you're coming down hard and your joints are all stuck. I'm trying to say that was not the only way. I never knew I could face myself to change. You were patient, I was insecure, tripping from dodging calls of the prison I was living in. Yeah, and it's okay. I tie my hands into a chair so I don't fall that way. Yeah, and I'm alright. I took a sip of something poison, but I hold on tight. Yeah, and it's okay. I tie my hands into a chair so I don't fall that way. Yeah, and I'm alright. I took a sip of something poison, a sip of something poison. It's all about the music at this point in the song. Like I said, people, if you don't have the album, check it out. Even you can go to a library and rent it for free. Just go from there if you don't really, you know. Good old Gatorade, people. Good old Gatorade. Good for the lungs. And in closing, yeah, and it's okay. I tie my hands into a chair so I don't fall that way. Yeah, and I'm alright. I took a sip of something poison, but I hold on tight. Yeah, and it's okay. I tie my hands into a chair so I don't fall that way. Yeah, and I'm alright. I took a sip of something poison, a sip of something poison. Yeah, Didi. She's so happy, everybody. She loves the game. Look at that. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, Didi. You like that? Don't like it. She must be more of a Madonna fan. Sorry. Alright, guys. Thanks again for viewing. I hope you had a good time with my show. And hope I give you some new news today. Look for the video. Stay tuned tomorrow evening. Besides that, be safe. Have a good night. And I'll see you tomorrow.